Welcome back everyone to another round of Gore Made breaks. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please take a second to do so. Smash that thumbs up button and comment down below to tell me what type of content you'd like to see in upcoming videos. I felt today was the fitting day to open a box of 2019 Topps opening day, as it is essentially closing day. That's right, today everyone is wrapping up their last games. The postseason schedule has been posted, and hopefully your team is one of the lucky few that has made it to the end. If not, better luck next year, but let's see how those teams got started. Now, 2019 opening day is kind of a love it or hate it product to a lot of people in the collecting community, because it is kind of seen as lower tier or not necessarily filled with hits like some of the new products. However, I would disagree, because look at how many cards you get for only $14.99 for this mega box, and you can find some of these still on the shelves at your local Targets or your Walmarts. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see how the year all got started, and as usual in Gore Made fashion, I want to start with the good stuff first. These are our 7 exclusive red parallel cards, and again, 7 of these cards being parallels, you don't see them too often. They're not kind of the typical big time, big dollar cards in the hobby, and we could find something fun in here that you might have been missing out on this whole time. It's got the date stamped in there. You can see that, March 28th, 2019. Very nice. It's like a red foil. We got Matt Davidson, Martinez, Porcello. Got a nice Aaron Judge red. So right there, we got a big name player, a kind of more rare red parallel than you're going to see. You don't see it too often. Trevor Story, another big name player, Alex Gordon, and Jesus Aguilar. I'm going to go ahead and probably put most of these cards in my Patreon packages as little extra giveaways. If you haven't had a second to check out my Patreon page, please check the link down below. Lots of interesting stuff that I'm doing for my Patreon members. We've got auctions, packs with friends, all sorts of fun things. Check out the other videos and you can see what I'm talking about. Cedric Mullins, Renfro, Garcia, got the D-backs mascot, Suarez, Shane Bieber, and Mikhail Franco. It's kind of fun to look back. You know, you're going to see players who are on their old teams when the year got started. You got a kid that collects, or you're trying to get into collecting, it's a great way to get them exposed to the cards for a relatively low investment. Carpenter, Encarnacion, Joey Gallo, got a Francisco Lindor, 150 Years of Fun, Corey Seager, Jeff McNeil, had an awesome run this year, rookie card, and James Paxton. There are autos in here. I believe there are relics in here, so it's not as though this product is without hits. It's just one of those things where it's not necessarily a box with guaranteed hits. Candelario, Flaherty, we got something cool. Look at that, Francisco Lindor, blue parallel, very nice. Not numbered. I don't know that any of them actually are numbered, but how can you not like a nice Francisco Lindor parallel? Very nice card. Got the Orioles, Team Traditions and Celebrations. Got Polanco, Syndergaard, and Justin Smoke. So I don't know, guys. I kind of might be going against the grain here. You know, I'm not saying that this is this isn't Bowman Chrome, all right? This isn't update, but it's not garbage either. I think this could be a pretty fun product. Justin Turner, DeGrom, Anderson, 150 Years of Fun, Joe Morgan, James Tylan, Derek Dietrich, and Castellanos. You know, and from what we've seen this year, as you know, some of the products have played out, you've kind of seen the different hits that are coming out. I already know we got a Judge card, and we got a Rizzo on the front. Barry K, one of my friends in the hobby, big Cubs fan, might find this card in his Patreon package this month. Haniger, Devers, got the Rockies mascot, Dinger. Got this David Price, kind of an interesting looking card. It was Scherzer, old Brown Eye, and Aaron Judge. Tom Edwards, Washington Nats fan, also one of my heavyweight Patreon members. Nice looking card he might find in his Patreon package. Also want to thank Barry K. Barry K is one of my middleweight Patreon members, and also James Palmer is another heavyweight Patreon patron. Sounds a little redundant, but you get the idea. So without those guys' support, I wouldn't be able to be doing what I'm doing right now. Brandon Crawford, Trey Mancini, Eric Hosmer, Babe Ruth, 150 Years of Fun, Trevor Story, Alex Gordon, and Aguilar. A Brewers card. Man, I feel like any other product I'd be done by now, but you know, I don't even think I'm halfway through all of this. It's awesome. Got Simmons, nice Matty Olson, definitely an underrated star for my local favorite, the A's, who just secured wild card spot, and we got an Acuna Gold Cup card. If you've been following my channel at all, you know that I'm a sucker for Gold Cup cards. Acuna, super hot right now. Hopefully he gets healthy again, can finish out this postseason. Sweet card. It's an interesting looking opening day for the Tampa Bay Rays card. Kyle Gibson, Twins. Freddie Freeman, most underrated man in baseball. And another Gold Cup card, Willie Adames. That was a fun pack. Lots of big names in there. I don't think anybody would disagree or be upset about getting an Acuna card. And yet again another card. Gleyber Torres, Gold Cup card. Moncada. Wendell. Pedro Martinez. Another Gold Cup card. Miguel Andujar. Joey Lucchesi. Chazy. And Dakota Hudson. Solid lineup in there as well. I think you guys are starting to get the hint. Every pack that I've opened has had, you know, big names in it, fun cards, parallels, and again, all this was $14.99. Real Muto, Brad Keller, Willens Ostadio, one of the subscribers, Oliver, huge Twins fan. Might find some of these. We got Blooper from the Braves, D. Gordon, Longoria, and Aldemis Diaz. Might have said that wrong. Terry Ducote, my faithful Astros fan, will probably correct me on that one. And we're still going. Got 6 more packs to go. How is this not fun? You know, everything doesn't need to be high dollar in the hobby. Like this is, I'm having a great time, and this was cheap. We got Miggy, got Strasburg, another card for Tomm. Nice looking Nolan Arenado. Got an Ichiro, 150 Years of Fun. Billy Hamilton, wearing the oven mitt. Jose Abreu, and Dansby Swanson. Best hair in the business. 6 more packs to go. $14.99. Do the math on that. Fun product. It's got its haters. Don't worry, you don't need to comment down below and tell me, oh, Gore, the product sucks. Because, you know, I don't really care. I'm having a good time, and in the hobby, that's all that really matters, right? Rowdy Tellez, Lorenzen, Elvis Andrews. Opening day, San Diego Padres. Fun-looking card. There's a sweet-looking card. Andrew Benintendi. Bregman. Check it out, Terry. There's your boy. Is he going to win AL MVP? With Trout on the sidelines right now, there's a very good chance. And that's, you know, one of the fun things about opening a product from the start of the year. These guys weren't really thought of the same way. It might jog your memory. You might realize you've got some of these cards sitting around that you kind of forgot about. Series 1 was so long ago. Clayton Kershaw, Albert Amora. It's a nice looking card. Look at him. Looks like a ninja catching that. Face mask on. Jonathan Shoup. Cal Ripken Jr. Nice Bryce Harper, still rocking the Nats uniform. You know, Nats fans, Tomm, you might still find this card acceptable because he's wearing the right colors at the time. Yusei Kikuchi didn't really pan out the way that the hobby hoped he had, because they definitely went big on Kikuchi this year. And this homeless guy, Charlie Blackmon, doing his own thing. Plays by his own rules. Still 3 more packs to go after this. Rhys Hoskins. Go Hornets. Dylan Bundy. Will Myers. 150 Years of Fun, Jim Palmer. Todd Frazier. Jonathan Villar. And David Peralta. You know, I would bet that if one of these packs held an autograph, people would be thinking about this product a whole hell of a lot differently than they might have been when this video started. Nice Wilson Contreras card. Oh, we got something else. Harrison Bader, Gold Cup card, very nice. Jose Leclerc, another blue foil parallel, very nice. Team Traditions and Celebrations. We've got the Phillies card there, Phillies Bell. Edwin Diaz, Mitch Garver, and Orlando Arcia. Still 2 packs to go. It's like a gift that just keeps on giving. All right. Carrasco. You Indians fans, nice to see him make his return. I believe it was leukemia that he was diagnosed with. I might be wrong. Might be misremembering that. We got Rough Odor. Nico Goodrum. Sandy Koufax, 150 Years of Fun. Cole Calhoun. Goes out to my man Sal. Big Angels fan. Javi Baez. What do you think, Barry K? I got your boy Baez. Nice looking card. Well done landscape. And Ryan Zimmerman, another Nats card. Finally, we're down to our last pack. Chris Bryant, there's another Cubbies card. Chris Davis, another A's card for me. Or Blondebeard Breaks might get that one. Goldschmidt, Mr. Met, David Dahl. Yes! Yes! Matt Chapman, worth the price of the box, right there. Got our Matt Chapman. Now, you know what? I'm just going to do this because the haters are going to hate on this product regardless. But I got me a Matt Chapman card, and scoff all you want. But this is happening. All right? Suck it, haters. And Michael Conforto. So, folks, check it out. 14 bucks. Got a brick of cards broken down by teams for you different team fans out there. Blue foil, big name blue foil, Trevor Story red, Aaron Judge red, several more in there. 15 bucks, even less with your red card. You might even get this one touchable Matt Chapman opening day card. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? And with that, I'm checking out of here. Remember, folks, commons are people too.